Holy f***, it's Tony Ferguson. Is my order ready? Oh my god, let me call my dad.
It's a 2,000 square foot facility. It's all private. It's all fucking for champions only. And this is home. This is headquarters. Always focused on, you know, learning and doing everything, but it's always been a growth process. First it was boxing, then I broke my arm by a set of kicks. Went in to jiu-jitsu class with a cast on. Came back out with another belt, and then I learned Muay Thai, and I started putting it all together. And then you can see it's a step process. This is like a state belt, that's a national belt, and that's a world title. So I got 2 world titles. And then just cool, man. I just like to collect a lot of things like that. You know, I met a lot of cool people along the way. One of my coaches would always tell me, he's like, when you're in the because we call it the when you're in the like, make sure you smile. So anytime I was always covered in other people's blood, I was always smiling because he would tell me, smile, Tony. I don't know if I'm gonna wrap my hands this foot, but the last couple of UFC fights, I wrapped my own hands. It's kind of an OG type of thing. I don't recommend it to anybody. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to box. I wasn't allowed to fight because out in Michigan, I was the only kid that kind of looked like me. So I was always fighting. I grew up very angry. So my dad knew that I had to go into college. He knew he ate something. So my stepdad, I don't call him stepdad, but he was the one that stepped in. He was smart enough to keep me in school sports so that way I can get a scholarship because he said he wasn't gonna pay for that. And luckily, I put in around like 8 years of school, did my went for PT, physical therapy, then turned into a doctorate, went for criminal justice to be a cop, just like my family. And then I ended up switching over to nursing, and that's when I was at wrestling in school. And it was a 2-year wait for nursing, and I said that's too long. I was bartending at the time, and I made more money doing that. So I put priorities in order, moved from Michigan to California, started over, $50 and 2 suitcases, and here I am with my own academy. This guy says he wants to knock me out. When people get me that kind of energy, it's not very fun for them. Because I'm that kind of sick psycho that'll be thinking of different ways to take you out.
One of the things that really sticks out for anybody that's probably worked with Tony throughout his career is his work ethic. He'll just push and push and push. 5 workouts a day, 6 workouts a day, forget to eat. So we gotta pull him back. When guys are hitting the tire with the sledgehammer, he's carrying the tractor tire on his shoulder around the building, doing stuff like that. So he's very intense.
It's always been in my blood. Wasn't allowed to do it, so I mean, you're telling me I can't do something for a long time. It's only be a matter of time until I actually go in there and I get it done.
It's been different. It's been a transition. You got to think we're going from him working on 4 or 5 different sports, 4 or 5 different talents, to him just focusing on one thing. So it's been a lot more hands-on. Working on technique and form with everything we do. Technique and form at all times. Don't sacrifice. Every punch got to be thrown correct. Every movement correct. If we move for a reason. We ain't moving just to move.
The hardest portion for me to be able to not throw is like my elbows. I always like cutting people up, and in boxing, they're gonna want to get close and not just want to slice it real quick.
1, 2. Quick and sharp. 1, 2. Jab, jab. Right hand. Jab. Your fundamentals got to be a million times better than boxing. MMA, it changes the guard so much because you got knees, elbows, takedowns, chokes. You got so many things to worry about. You can lack somewhere and be good somewhere else and still become a champion. In boxing, nah. You got to really have it together.
A lot of people want to throw salt, including Nathaniel Bustamante, but I'm about to bust him up. When he tries to throw some salt at me, I got sand for that. Time to get some acai bowls. Let's do this. All right. Our mascot. two of our biggest priorities are nutrition and recovery, and then listening to my coaches, making sure that they have all the instruction and structuring this shit out for me. That way I'm not doing too much, I'm not doing too less. We're just all right there, so that way we know when we get to fight night, we're gonna be the best that we can be. Here into Costa Mesa, accidentally found this place out through one of my buddies, and he brought me over to the taco spot that was next door, and we found ourselves in here, and that was it. Ever since then, it was just like once in a while, it was always like a special treat.
Tony Ferguson?
What's your name?
Oh my, yo, it's Tony Ferguson. Yo, can I FaceTime my dad?
You have to know what your name is first.
Emilio. Emilio. Dude, how are you? Oh my God, my dad's met you before at one of your fights. Holy f***, it's Tony Ferguson. Oh my, what are you doing around here? Yo, this is f***ing awesome, bro. Oh my God, wait, I need to call my dad right, he's gonna flip out. Dude, I didn't recognize you. Oh my God, dude, do you still fight? I haven't kept up on it. Really? Dude, oh my God, this is actually crazy. Oh my God. Waka waka. Dude. Yeah. Do you live around here? Or do you train close to that? American Gym?
I used to, yeah.
Dad, guess who I'm with? Dad.
What's up, Pop? How you doing?
Hey, Tony.
How you doing, my guy? I'm here with your son right now, just saying what's up.
How's Anthony?
It's pretty good, my guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot Anthony used to train.
Anthony's doing really good.
Good, man,
Yeah.
good. You're still hammering, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a Misfits boxing title fight over August 30th in Manchester.
Dude, look how, Dad, this is awesome. What the f? Dude, I used to go to your fights in Vegas with my dad.
That's awesome,
It's
my guy.
crazy, bro. I'm just getting Bonsai Bowl and he's just sitting here, they're filming something.
Great to see you, Tony.
Nice to see you too, my guy. Salud.
Do you consider yourself a role model?
It's a tough question. I don't know. I'd like to say, like to point people in the right direction. So if that's a role model, then yeah. I don't make all the right decisions all the time, but when I do, I try to point people in the right spots. So the same way that my coaches did for me. Being real. One thing that I did was I showed up, and coach gave me a key, and I kept showing up. So I guess you could call me that. So if that means giving good graces to people that help point me in the right direction, then yeah, I am a role model. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Young generation still knows it.
One of the big main reasons I moved back from Michigan to California was because I missed all the barbecues and like the family get-togethers and stuff like that. Moved to Michigan, I missed the old school barbecue music, the oldies and everything, and now that I'm here, it's cool. It's super chill. Everybody wants to have that Fast and the Furious kind of vibe where everybody's clicking together and stuff like that, and it's super dope, man.
How long you been training tournament?
Oh, bro. Go back 9-10 years? Yeah, a long time. We started for the Barbosa fight. What year was that? Barbosa fight. Was that what?
2015 or 16?
Yeah. That long. Yeah. Became, sometimes I gotta put my coach hat on because it don't feel like a coach. I feel like it's like my little brother. We argue like brothers. We damn near fought like brothers quite a few times. Like, I feel like it's my little brother, you know what I mean? But it's like,
My big bro.
it's we've been through it all together, and we've been through the ups, the downs, and we still here.
We're gonna find more ups.
Hey, it ain't never, as long as we alive, it's always up. Just more to our story, that's it. That's all. The fun part.
No way. Tony Ferguson. Oh my God. No way. I'm such a big fan.
Oh yeah,
Nice to meet you. What were you looking for?
No, that's good. I see coaching is right there.
For sure. I'm awesome. Nice to meet you, sir.
I always see the commercials of like everybody scanning the feet,
Yeah.
like on YouTube and stuff when I have my music playing. Never thought about it. You guys are making me an athlete now. 41 years of age. I'm all with it. I'm all with it.
They say it's never too late.
I'm all with it. Yeah, listen. I listen and it works, we do it. Listen and don't work, then smack me around and call me Tony.
We're moving in the right direction.
When I listen to everything, when I go into that structure, like when I was in college, it was like I didn't have to do anything besides show up. We knew what we had to do in the warm-up. We knew what we had to finish with. That's how I feel right now. It's like if I know I can trust you, I know I can trust you guys. I already know that. Just listening to you guys and then understanding that my responsibility is that other stuff, and then I know that you guys we can work that out, which is awesome. So I don't have to think of all the and just do my gotta do my
So just control you, joystick.
I hit this guy. I found myself in the last 4 years not really, I won't say take it serious, but I felt like I was doing it for a different reason. If somebody is kind enough to be able to say hi or something like that, then I'm damn near better be well to be able to go and like give that energy back. So you see people here, you know, they ask for a picture and stuff, and I was raised that you float too high, we got to tie you back down.
There you go. Hell yeah. There you go, bud.
My father really wasn't a picture, but my dad, when he stepped in, he wasn't step. He raised me really right, and I'm very fortunate that he pushed me how he did, and he put me in the right direction, and he told me the right stuff, because I keep sending the messages saying thank you. You know, I'm 41 years old, and I still send my dad thank you messages. Still keep in contact with my father. He's cool too. Just remembering where you come from and making sure there's no with it.